Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
This is scary. When I was sent over this link, I thought to myself, wow, this is new. And it's really showcasing just how bad it is getting outside. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We have breaking news in regards to how a lot of women are out here maneuvering and trying to get by. And let me say this before I start to share my screen and get into this video. Ladies, y'all need to be watching out for y'all's homegirls. It's so bad outside and so cold because, again, winter is here. It's 2025 now, okay? 5 years away from doom and gloom. I hope y'all change this around, but it's just not looking too promising. It's not looking too good. So before I share this video with y'all, I want to say this. Ladies, it is now your homegirls, the women around you that you need to be alert about, because it's real in the field and they are now finding loopholes to finesse you, to get you to trick off on them. Because guess what? We all see and we all know that just from the looks of things, the climate, men are kind of protecting themselves, right? So if you have a lot of men out here protecting themselves when it comes to their money, their wealth, their peace, their sanity, their happiness, all of that, who else are these women going to depend upon, to lean upon in order to get their needs met? You know what I'm saying? If the men that they would really want to be with, let's make this abundantly clear. If the men that they would really want to be with are shutting down access, right? So, no, you can't go on dates with me. No, you can't get a bill paid. No, you can't get a free meal out of me. No, you can't waste my time. If the men that women really want to be with are shutting off access in that way, who else are y'all going to really, look to for help besides your sister? And a lot of y'all are so desperate. I'm going to be real, okay? Because this is not a drill. This is happening in real time. A lot of y'all are so desperate that y'all are choosing to settle for the piss poor quality guys, right? Any man, any piece of a man is better than no man at all. That's the type of time a lot of these chicks are on. You know what I mean? It's like, well, damn, if I'm a struggle, then I'm gonna go ahead and get with him. And if I get with him, you know, and I know a lot of women out there are in desperate need of attention, affection, love, support, and all of that, companionship. I'll just use him as a tool to extract resources out of other women, because he ain't ish. I ain't got nothing going on for myself. So hey, what else is it for me to do? So let me paint the picture so y'all can know where I'm going with this. All right, and we can't hit 400, 300 first. It is so real in the field, you all, that women are becoming extremely desperate for help and companionship and love and affection and support, that they are even settling for the very type of guys that they swore up and down they were too good for. You know what I'm saying? Our nature is kicking in full throttle, right? So if I have already messed up my youth, you know what I mean? I'm kind of on the decline. I'm kind of set backwards and everything of that sort. And no man that I would really desire to be with is not really checking for me. Well, my last resort would be then to latch on to any piece of a man, right? So all that's left over for me to choose from are the Smokies, right? Smokies, you know, he ain't got nothing going on for himself. All he got is a bunch of broken promises. All he got is a bunch of dreams and fairy tales, you know, but at least I get some good dick. At least I get somebody to hold me at night, you know, hold me, just hold me. You know what I mean? Like the baby boy mama. What was Tyrese's mama name in the damn baby boy movie? I don't know. But they want somebody to hold me. And so they'll do that if that means, hey, I'm getting some kind of boyfriend experience, some kind of husband experience. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead and I'll do that, right? And then I'll send him out there to go and fetch what we gonna call y'all? A trick lollipopiana? No, I got it, y'all. The new name, because y'all know how we got the simp lollipoppies, right? And we use that term to describe the suckers, the licks, you know, the easy licks of men. They don't have no backbone. We call them simp lollipoppies. We're going to call the women, because again, the tables are turning, baby. We're going to call them the simp lolly mommies. Yes. So it's getting so bad that, you know, the women are like, okay, since I can't get the type of man that I would really want to be with, let me go ahead and get with Smokey, and then I'll use Smokey as my tool of manipulation to extract resources out of the sip lolly mommies. Because, hey, if I already know that the men that I qualify for are broke, and all of the women out here, you know, are desperate for love, desperate for attention, affection, all of that, adoration, any kind of companionship, well, I don't mind Smokey feeding her fluff and fairy tales, because guess what? Smokey gonna bring the bag back to me. So I get the best of all worlds. It's that real in the field. I hope y'all are following me. Y'all laugh, but I'm dead serious, Link. Mike, hold on. Yeah, trick Keisha, David. But I think simp lolly mommy is better, okay? Because now we're dealing in a new time, y'all. It's 2025. The women are the new tricks, okay? The women are the new simps. Not going to lie about it. Not going to lie about it. All right? So, hell, if I know it's kind of pretty much over for me and I can't qualify for the, you know, masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching men out there, and all I can qualify for is Smokey, well, hell, let me at least make Smokey be my provider by way of the simp lolly mommies, you know, and that's cool. That's cool for me. You know what I mean? If she want to be a sucker in the easy lick, sweet for me, baby. That's all the sweetness for me. Okay, because I know Smokey gonna bring that bag back. And so yeah, I'm able to kind of have the best of all worlds. I mean, yeah, in my ideal world, my man would just be self-sufficient enough to do it for himself. But shit, Smokey ain't got no motion like that. He's not ambitious. You know, he's not a guy that is disciplined and all of that. He don't even know where to start. All he knows is to hustle a simp lolly mommy. So hell, that's cool. As long as I get to get good dick, conversation, companionship, and you bringing that bag back to me for us to split, go ahead. Okay, because you're gonna cheat on me anyway. You ain't shit anyway, Smokey. So hey, I might as well get what I can get. All right. But let's get into it, you all, because this was crazy to me. Hold on, Swervo coming through. Shout out to you, Swervo. It says, when they start settling for the lowest common denominator with the community, what is that? The community, Lord have mercy. You know it's all cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. It's really, really bad, Swervo. And this right here, Lord have mercy. This right here, Swervo, is a prime example of how drastically and how badly tables are turning around. It's getting real bad in the community. All right. These women are like, look, I know I messed up. I won't have the chance at a real provider male. Okay, that's a wrap for me. I will never have a man that provides for me, protects me, leads me, loves me, teach. I ain't gonna have that. But can I at least get a piece of something? And so, yeah, I'll cash out on you if that means me having some piece of an experience with a man. I'll do that. It's that bad, y'all. So you got that element of it. Then on the flip side, you have these chicks out here who are ready and willing to go ahead and send a Smokey out to go ahead and fetch that bag because, look, I'm hungry, nigga, and you ain't feed me. So you might as well get the simp lolly mommy to come through for us. Hold on. Let's get into it. All right. Yeah, y'all get the likes up. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Story time on how I just found out that I was helping a man. I helped him pay his rent. And
oh, my Lord have mercy. She helped this nigga pay his rent. Okay. Put a 2 if y'all can hear that. Thank you, Daniel. It says, sounds like drizzle to me. Whoopsie. You know what? You know what, Daniel? I just, this sounds like pity to me. Okay, this sounds like winter to me. This sounds like misery to me. Like it's just no way. Yeah, he finessed the hell out of her, y'all. But it's a twist to it because it's not just him. It's his girl too. And what did I say? It's getting so real in the field, Daniel, that you have to now be on the lookout for your homegirl. You don't even know that she's sicking her man on you. Like, go see if you, because you know, Trickiana got that bag. And I'll be seeing how she be looking at you. Yeah, every time she come over here, she be like, oh, you know, where's Smokey at? Yeah, tell him to roll one with me. So I already know she kind of like you. So this what you gonna do, Smokey. Next time Trickiana come over, you know, you gonna invite her outside, you know, in the backyard. I'm gonna pretend like, you know, I'm cleaning up the bathrooms or what have you. And then, you know, you're gonna be like, hey, let's go in the backyard, roll one up, you know, light one up. Y'all can chill. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna give you 20 minutes. I'm not even gonna come out there for 20 minutes. Cause like I said, you got to put that Riz on that bitch. Put that Riz on that bitch. So that take time to marinate. So I'm going to give you 20 minutes. Y'all go out there. I'm going to, you know, sponsor y'all weed. You roll it up. Invite her outside in the backyard, on the back porch. You know, and then just kind of tell her, you know, you're looking kind of good lately. But, you know, just lay it on her real smooth, like, so it catch her off guard. Yeah, rolling it up. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get y'all the visuals. Hold on. Because it's real in the field. Go ahead. Invite her outside. Roll one up. Because I already know she like you, Smokey. Shit. And I'm just a little bit too tired of, you know, us trying to make ends meet day by day, hour by hour. Like this shit getting real tired. And I already know Trickiana got a real good government job. So what you need to do, go ahead, take her on the back porch, Tell her you want to roll one with her, because I already know she like to roll them. And she be giving you the eye. I ain't worried about it, though. It is what it is. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to be in the house. I'm going to give y'all 20 minutes. Just compliment that bitch, because she's so damn thirsty for a man and attention that, you know, she'll take it for anybody. And I already know she a down badass bitch. So go ahead, put your riz on her, and then see if you can trick her into, you know, being in a relationship. But like I said, we gonna play this like I don't even know about it. And then you're gonna bring that bag back. We're gonna split it down the middle, and that is what it is. Because I can't keep afford to pay all the damn bills like this, Smokey. You're gonna have to do something. The fuck? Have that bitch pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? And even if it gets to a point to where you gotta fuck that bitch, that's cool. You know, because that's how you got me anyway, Smokey. You know, you ain't good for nothing but good dick and conversation, you know, over a blunt. So just go ahead, you know, tell her you're going to meet up with her at her house. It's cool. You can use my car. That's cool. And yeah, do it like that, because like I said, I can't keep doing this, Smokey. Like, some gotta give. I ain't shorty. Now I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to hear you out. And, you know, to be honest with you, Trickiana, you know, that ass kind of fat anyway. You know what I'm saying? So a real nigga low-key been looking at that ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? But since you giving a nigga permission, you know what I'm saying, then I'm going to go ahead, put the razzle-dazzle on that bitch, see if we can flip it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, I was really thinking about leaving you to get with her low-key on some Usher shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe want to leave the one I'm with. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I was low-key going to do that anyhow. But since you giving a nigga permission, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, follow directions. For real? Well, I mean, well, shit, I'm kind of glad that I did give you permission then, because I'll be damned if I see the next bitch with you. I'll be damned if I'm alone by myself. So, yeah, go ahead and do what you got to do then. But I guess this just gonna make it easier for you. I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shorty. So 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I'm gonna have this bitch rizzed up, you know what I'm saying, ready to go. And just don't start getting your feelings when that bitch start, you know, texting and calling and shit. Cause when I lay this pipe late at night, shit, she ain't gonna know how to act right. Smokey, just go. The weed already rolled. Just go. Cause she outside now. I ain't shorty, but don't say shit. Don't say I ain't warn you. Don't start getting jealous and shit. Smokey, just go. Just go. And so now we in this whole situation to where now the Trickianas and the simp lolly mommies getting finesse. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold on, who sent something? Y'all laughing, I'm so serious. This is not a drill. This is not a motherfucking drill. It's getting worse. It's getting worser. Okay, it's getting worser. So yeah. Hold on. Thank you, successful. It says, Cook Keisha out here begging for play. Man, you can't make this shit up, successful. It's really sad. It's really sad. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We can hit 700. I'm going to need 600 first. All right.
Story time on how I just found out that I was helping a man. I helped him pay his rent, and when he finally, like, I never went over there. Like, he would not ever invite me over there, and I just didn't think nothing of it, so I was trying to be a good person. He seemed like a really good person, and when I finally, like, was tired of it, like, why would I help you pay your rent? Like, I don't even know where you live. Like,
wait a minute, is she crying? I didn't even peep that she was really crying. Let's blow this up. Her face shiny. She like, oh my God, that nigga had me out there paying the motherfucking rent. How I'm gonna pay the rent on a motherfucking apartment I ain't never been to? These niggas ain't shit. I swear on God, this won't be fucking with y'all niggas. Y'all just all broken dusty. Just like how Cynthia G said. I'm just so sick of you knuckles. Hold on. Thank you, Terenzo. It says, instead of Tubi, we're going to call it Danube. Go ahead and draw up the business contract. Hold on. Y'all want me to put together the cartoon series of Smokey and what's her name? Trickiana. Hold on, I don't know, but hold on. Hold on, Terenzo. But y'all see, she really got real tears. Like this broke her motherfucking heart. But I just got questions, sis. What possessed you in your right mind to be out here paying the rent of a guy that, first things first, you're not seeing like that? I mean, from what I can gather, you never even been to his place. Like, are you dumb? Like, what? A man that ain't your man. This ain't your husband. Like, bitch, please. I just don't. I don't. So she really sad about this. Okay, this is not a drill for her. This is a real life scenario. Hold on. Thank you, little bot. It says, ladies, it's simps too. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Hold on. Ladies, it's simps too. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Hold on now. Now, little bot, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You know what? Y'all clowning already. Don't make me get my damn crown head gold fund. My pain and suffering crown head gold fund for the super chat. Don't make me do that, little bye. No, you didn't say that in your Jay-Z voice. Hold on. Thank you again, Daniel. It says, but little big sis, ain't some of these women sharing dick anyways? Whoopsie. Now, hold on, Daniel, because you beat me to the punch. I said, Daniel, hold on. You're beating me to the punch. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me say this, because Daniel is bringing about a very valid point that we have got to explore. Y'all, I know you lying. Did I leave it? I left it upstairs. It's okay. Daniel brings up in his $5 super chat a very obvious fact that a lot of women have come to terms with, right? All of the guys that I am left dealing with ain't shit anyway. Okay? He's going to be dogging me out. He's going to be cheating on me. He's going to be finessing me. He's not going to be this provider male. I'm already fucked anyway, right? I know what type of guy I'm dealing with. Thank you, Clarence. Right? So if we out here sharing dick anyway, then hell, I might as well benefit off of it. I might as well just go ahead and put it all out there. Let this guy be able to bring a bag home, because trying to pretend like, oh, he not cheating on me, and oh, you know, I am the only one he dealing with, and you know, I do got me a good man. Pretending and faking the funk, that ain't feed me. That ain't paying these bills. So hey, since we all sharing dick anyway, we might as well bring a bag home. Go ahead. And unfortunately, in my opinion, this is what this young woman is dealing with and experiencing. Now, I'm going to be right back, y'all, while I go upstairs and run to get my stuff, because I can just feel my lips getting dry. Y'all get the likes up, okay? And it's a very short clip, so I'm going to be right back, okay? Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. All right, y'all, I'm back. But y'all know, doing all these damn cartoon voices and shit, it just makes lips dry, mouths dry, everything. So let's get into this.
Story time on how I just found out that I was helping a man. I helped him pay his rent, and when he finally, like, I never went over there. Like, he would not ever invite me over there, and I just didn't think nothing of it. So I was trying to be a good person. He seemed like a really good person. And when I finally like was tired of it, like, why would I help you pay your rent? Like, I don't even know where you live. Like, I don't want you to be homeless. So like, I was just doing the best that I could do. And when I finally went over there, y'all, I find out that he lived with his girlfriend, and she the one who been telling him to help to like basically play me. They've been both playing me. Like, he been getting money from him and taking her on dates and shit.
Again, very short clip, but it's so much that we gotta break down. This shit is crazy. She said that she has been out here in an imaginary relationship with a guy, right? Never been to his house, nothing. Yet she is paying his rent. Never even been to the place. So she paying the rent. She paying the rent and she getting played. But the catch to it is, y'all laughing. This is not a drill. The catch to it all, you all, is not only is he doing it to her, but the girlfriend is in on it. You can't make this shit up. This is crazy to me. And again, y'all, these are real tears she's crying. Real tears. So this really happened. This not giving me no skit. Like, this shit really happened. Oh, no, I thought he was a cool dude. I thought he was a good man. And this, that, and the third. Now, girl. I gotta say this because I hear this happen way too often. I always hear women say things to the effect of, "Oh yeah, you know, we've been kicking it for a while, but I ain't never been to his place before though." Red flag, bitch. You know, if you ain't never been to his house or his place of residence, sis, let me let you in on the secret. He's married. Okay, that's first things first. He lives with his mama. That's second off. Okay. He's homeless. Okay. He lived with a baby mama. Okay. Or he does not like you like that. AKA, he does not trust you. All of the above are problems and red flags that you don't fucking ignore. Okay. So it makes it very difficult for me to feel sorry for y'all when y'all are out here ignoring blatant neon red flags. Like, sis, no, because, you know, I would have took you to my house, but, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's just, I don't know, I've been hurt a lot, so I don't be wanting too many people in my business. Bitch be trying to set me up, pop up on me, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't trust bitches like that. It's like, but Smokey, we've been talking for 16 months. Like, you don't trust me by now? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Like, the last bitch I let stay at my crib, like, she keyed my car. You know, she was busting my windows. So, you know, I'll just be really, really cautious about letting bitches at my house. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. And even if that is the case, like, he really is skeptical about having a female to his house because, you know, females be crazy and possessive and all that. Sure. But again, that's still a red flag because why does he have it in his mind that you are that type of female? Especially if y'all have been talking for an extended amount of time. You know, so I would stop dealing with him off that strength alone. Like, okay, so clearly you don't see me in the highest of lights, in the best of regards. So let me just, you know, bow out gracefully. Okay, because I ain't got time for this shit. And then on top of that, again, it could be the other things. He's homeless. He lived with his mama. He lived with his wife, his baby mama, his kids. We don't know. Okay, and so all the way around, sis, you a fool. And I don't understand why you crying. I just really don't. Why are you crying? I just don't get it. Don't do that, Andre. Don't do that. She's not ugly. She's not an ugly girl. Thank you, Successful. It says she paying Smokey's rent for a nickel bag. But you gotta peep the game successful. She's paying Smokey's rent for companionship. And here's the thing. So many women want to run away from our nature, but our nature is undefeated. Your nature every time will tell you, baby girl, you need love, you need support, you need a man, you need affection, you need attention. Your nature gonna tell you that every day, all day, especially as you get older, right? And so it's so bad, you all, that thank you, Daily Raver. It's so bad, you all, that a lot of these chicks know that they have reached the end of the road. Okay, no boys to men. And it's like, well, since I will probably never be able to obtain this type of guy, let me at least deal with a guy that I know don't really have much motion or can't really offer me anything much outside of the companionship, the affection, the attention, and things of that sort. Because at least I'm getting that field. At least I'm getting those boys filled, right? So again, you all, goes back to what I said earlier. It's so bad outside that a lot of these chicks are like, look, I'll settle for any piece of a man if that means me getting any fraction of my voids filled, my needs met. It's that bad. Thank you, Edward. It says the most amazing channel on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, love your back. We appreciate you, Edward. All right. And y'all like the video. We can hit 800, 700 first, but we should have at least 631 likes. Stop playing with us. Not Grady. Do I gotta get my Crown Head Heights jail fund, pain and suffering, super chat goal up? Because when I read this, I hope it ain't no bullshit that's gonna piss me off and make me get my officers. Grady says, since they paying bills, I have a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell. See what I'm saying? That's strike one. If we keep this up, you all, we will have the super chat go implemented for my pain and suffering, having to deal with y'all nonsense. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm y'all silly how you cry live. That's how you know she's really in her feelings about this. Thank you, Clarence. It says a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Whoopsie. Time is a terrible thing to waste. Your money is a terrible thing to waste. Especially on a nigga who ain't your nigga. What? I would just be sick. Okay, I would be sick if I found out that the guy that I was in love with, giving my last to, was out here giving my last to the next bitch for a date. For the rent. You know what I'm saying? For anything. Like, man, just, oof. Thank you, Jeffrey. It says, women have always said, find a fool, use a fool. When it comes to men, it says, the tables are turning. I don't feel bad for these hoes. They're reaping what they've sown. Whoopsie. It is so sad. It is so sad. And like I said, you all, it's kind of difficult for me to feel sorry for him when I know they know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you knew. It's no way you didn't know this guy was creeping around on you or had some other things going on behind the scenes when you've never been to his place. Yet you're paying for a place that you've never been to. Like, that doesn't even make sense. I would honestly be kind of offended, like, for a man to even have the audacity to ask me to do this type shit. Like, oh yeah, you know, can you send me some money for my rent? You know what I'm saying? And no, bitch, please. And then on top of that, you've never even invited me to said place, nigga. Debbie Raver says, drizzle done turn into a downpour. Those in the streets, they feel it pouring down more. Lord, here he go with his damn song. Drizzle done turn into a downpour. Those in the streets, they feel it pouring down more. They were tricking men. Now the men are tricking you. Wow, how the tables done turned and you're burnt too. Whoopsie. Now, Daily Raven, We already knew that this time would come to where the tables would turn and the bridges would burn. We already knew that. It's only for so long somebody will allow you to get over on them. This is why we're in this sad situation, Deadly Raver. We're in this sad situation because the guys that you used to be able to finesse, right, have cut off access. Bars, okay? The guys you used to be able to finesse have cut off access. So now I'm forced to only have to deal with these broke down, dusty, musty, crusty, rusty ass ninjas who really don't have anything to offer. And so this is what I'm dealing with. I have to make the best out of it. You know, I have to try to find some kind of way to make this work for me. And if that means me plotting on the next female, so be it. You know what I mean? So be it. If I have to plot on the next female in order to get my bills paid, in order for me to have some kind of level of comfort and stability and security, because again, I already know the type of men that I would really want to be with, they're not checking for me. So I have to do what I got to do. So yeah, the tables turned, the bridges have burned, and yeah, it's not a drill. It is not a damn drill. And like I said, you all, it makes it very difficult to feel sorry for these chicks when they already know. And oh, I'm gonna say this, and this is where they're gonna get very upset, right? Because a lot of chicks will swear up and down that I was the one promoting for them to do said things, right? Oh, well, Danica, didn't you tell us that we should build with a man? And didn't you tell us that we should look out and we should contribute to a man? Didn't you tell us that? Bitch, don't twist my words. First things first, I've always made it a known fact to do this young, to build with men young. And when I say build with, that means he has to already be a man to begin with. I didn't say make a broke, dusty ninja who ain't got shit to offer you or himself into a king. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, while you are young, find you a young man that is well on his way, right? He is showing and proving to you that, yes, I am a young brother of purpose, right? I'm a young brother that's on the right path, right? I'm a young man of my word. I have morals, values, everything. I got my life going down the right track. You get with him and you build with him. You pour into him because guess what? He's pouring into you. He's pouring into that foundation. And that way, by the time you all are older, you can be solidified. You can be good. But no. Too many of you hoes. Yes, I'm gonna call it a hoe. And sis, if you're not a hoe, then shut up. I ain't talking about you. But it's a lot of hoes out here. Y'all know it, sis, that want to have hoe phases, that want to be out here in these streets, being reckless and ran through. So they don't got time to build with no young man. They don't got time to be out here settled down all young. That's teaching me to settle. Oh no, I'm trying to live my best life, right? So let's really paint the picture. A lot of you hoes want to be hoes and say screw dealing with, the productive, providing, protecting, leading, teaching masculine young brothers. That's studious, self-discipline. Oh, no, I ain't got time for that. That's boring. That's lame. I'm lit, bitch. Fuck you. You just a pick me. You just a pandering asshole. You just male identified. You don't know what you're talking about. You set women back. Yeah, y'all said all of that. Thank you, Terenzo. Who else was that? Was that just Terenzo? Thank you, Detorian. I'm going to read that in a second. But this is what y'all said. This is what y'all did, especially in regards to me. So I don't want to hear y'all now at 35, 32, 45 talk about, well, this is what you said for us to do. You said to get with a man, help him out, build with him. No, bitch, I did not tell you to do this. This was not a man. So how you gonna build with him and he not a man in the first fucking place? That's first off. Second off, how are y'all this old? Right? Y'all swear up and down all nine. See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a real woman. I'm smart. I'm educated. I got my degree. How do y'all have all of this education, all this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and this blind, deaf, and dumb? To where you wouldn't be able to peep game on this guy like, nigga, please. So I just don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, I'm just doing what I thought a real woman would do because we was taught to hold these niggas down. No. Absolutely not. We were trying to encourage you all to build with men, not real niggas. So please, baby girl, shut up. Y'all get on my nerves with this. I'm trying to flip the script around. See, that's why I don't never build with no man, because look at how they do you. They be cheating on y'all. They be no. Pump the brakes, baby girl. Y'all out here in search for real niggas and not real quality men. Building with real niggas and not real quality men. Then getting mad when it backfires. So let's pump the brakes. Thank you, Esther. Hold on. They be getting on my damn nerves. But you the one who said that it's okay for a woman to pay for some things and to do it. First of all, when it comes to a man that is pouring into you, when it comes to a man that is holding you down, when it comes to a man that is, first of all, your man, your husband, to be more exact, bitch. But y'all work so backwards, y'all never even get a man, let alone a husband. So please don't be out here twisting my words, talking about, well, this is your fault because you the one told us to do this. I did not tell y'all to do this stupid ass shit here. So please don't, ma'am. I will go off on you every time. Every time you will be going off on. Every time. I know I'm on point, sportsman, and I don't want to hear nothing else about it because they be getting on my damn nerves. You tell us that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, these pick-me ass bitches be setting us up for failure. They tell us to pour into a man, to contribute to a man, to take care of our man. And when we do that, and that nigga be out here cheating on us, using us, and abandoning us, then they ain't got nothing to say. Oh, yes, I do, baby girl. I have everything the fuck to say. Because I didn't tell you to do this dumbass shit. Y'all are dealing with low vibrational, low caliber males who don't give a fuck about you and you know it, but because he tells you some sweet things here and there, it's like, oh, well, yeah, he do love me. No, love is an action. It's a verb. Okay? It is something that you show. It's something that you do, not just talk. A man is a verb, not just a noun. A man produces, he shows and proves himself. Y'all out here dealing with smokies and then want to blame all men for your taste in smoky. Nah, shut the fuck up with that. Y'all get on my nerves. All y'all men ain't shit. No, the low vibrational males that you choose to deal with and settle for, because best believe y'all are settling, and y'all swear up and down. See, I ain't trying to settle down all early. Y'all ain't finna set me up for to be all settled down early and then this man ain't shit. See, y'all end up settling anyway because by y'all being out here in these streets, being reckless and ran through, you turn off the guys who would really be quality men, right? So now by default, you have to settle for Smokey because no real man wants you. Let's be clear. So I want to hear this shit about, see, this is why I don't be doing nothing for these nickels. You shouldn't be dealing with nickels in the first place. Where are the men? Oh, I forgot. You passed them up. You said you're going to save them for later. You said that they were boring. You said that they were lame. You said that you was lit and turned. You was too young for all of that. Now they don't want show ass. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Whoopsie. Hold on. Get my likes up, y'all. Thank you, Terenza. It says she's a 152 half a hoe because she's hoeing backwards, losing out and crying about it. Sadly, this isn't new behavior. She's the common denominator. Whoopsie. Lord have mercy. Thank you to Torian. It says she knew fantasy is real to women until the sandcastle washes away into the ocean. Ooh, bars. Hold on. I missed some of y'all. Who was that successful? Yeah, let me go see. And you're absolutely right about that, Torian. A lot of us, we like to be willfully ignorant if that means me feeling good for the moment. If that means me being able to, get through the day, Successful says the moon walked in the whole phase that was paused. Shut up, Success. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Can we stop? Okay, can we stop? Like the video, y'all. I'm gonna check my lights in a second. But I wanna go back and break this down because this was pathetic.
Story time on how I just found out that I was helping a man. I helped him pay his rent, and when he finally, like, I never went over there. Like, he would not ever invite me over there, and I just didn't think nothing of it. So I was trying to be a good person. He seemed like a really good person, and when I finally was tired of it, like, why would I help you pay your rent? Like, I don't even know where you live. Like, I don't want you to be homeless. So, like, I was just doing the best that I could do. And when I finally went over there, y'all, I find out that he lived with his girlfriend. And she the one who been telling him to help to, like, basically play me. They've been both playing me. Like, he been getting money from him and taking her on dates and shit.
Ladies, I told you so. I told you this is not funny. I told you that the day would come to where the women would start trying to finesse other women. And I specifically remember me bringing that up in regards to that one young lady who was sitting in her car talking about she's looking to date other baby mamas because, y'all could understand each other better and y'all would be able to look out for each other better and all that. And I'm going to say it again. That was not necessarily a good idea because if y'all are both baby mamas and y'all both struggling and y'all both need help and all of that, like, y'all not going to really be able to lean on one another for that support and help because we both collapsing. I said that then. So now that y'all maybe have figured that out, like, damn, I can't deal with no baby mama ass bitch who, struggling like I'm struggling. So we're going to be struggling together. Now y'all are like, well, man, forget all of that. Let me go and do something the alternative way. Let me find a female that may be doing well for herself, that my no good ass nigga that I only qualify for can finesse, and then I can get money that way. Because again, I'ma always say this, especially now that we're in 2025. We are dealing with a new breed of men, period. And this new breed of men that are stable, secure, and all of that, they are protecting themselves like nobody's business. So I can't even go that route. I can't. It's so bad, you all, that the men who actually got the money are not even paying attention to the women who are seemingly okay. Thank you so much, Lydell. Y'all drop the salutes down in the comments for Lydell. It says gotcha for the new year. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe, and also drop those salutes down in the comments for Lydell. We appreciate you. But I have to say this. Even the women who put on a good face, right? Like, so you'll think that, no, she's solid. No, she cool. No, she get it. Oh, she understands the role of a woman. Oh, she's the type of woman that is going to pour into a man, reciprocate, appreciate. It's so bad that men, again, who got it like that, they're not even checking for her. What did the brother say in the other video that we had yesterday, the live discussion we had yesterday? It said, look, I have tunnel vision. I'm focused on my purpose. I'm focused on my business. a woman and pussy is not my priority, right? So if you have the men out there that are moving and operating under that type of mentality, under that type of law, so to speak, you gotta know these chicks are out here struggling and scrambling, trying to figure out, okay, well, how can I get to the bag then? How can I get some help? Because what do I also say, you all? I also say that even the women who got money, since they don't know how to properly manage that money, or they're having to pay 100% of everything by themselves, they're not able to keep that money. So all the way around, it's still a setup for disaster and failure. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really break that down, you all. The guys who got it, not even checking for no woman at this point in time. Women are recreational. Women are at my leisure. Women are when I feel like it. But when it comes to an actual relationship, I don't know. I like my freedom too much. I like being able to operate on my own time. I don't like somebody having to, tell me what they want or me having to check in with them. I don't want all of that. So the men who actually got it, look, peace is the new pussy. Look at Detorian. That's a whole bar in of itself, Detorian. Peace is the new pussy. I love that. But yeah, whoopsie, that's what we're dealing with. So with these women understanding that, it's like, well, damn, like, well, how can I make this work for myself? If the men that I would really need to be with to solidify me and secure me are not even really invested into a relationship. They're just not. We know it. We see it. That's why I'm always say, if you are a woman that was able to luck up and find you a solid man that is not only a provider, a protector, a leader, a teacher, a masculine, assertive type of brother that's disciplined, you know what I mean, and all of that, but he loves you, honors you, is loyal to you, and also is in a relationship, you need to hold on tight, because it is not a lot of brothers out here who are open to even the idea of a relationship. That's how bad a lot of women have just fucked it up. Let's just keep it plain. We can hit 900, 800 first. Yeah, y'all do what Sportsman said. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, the shelf life is over. And so now with that being at play, y'all think these women are not scrambling, trying to figure out, okay, so what can I do to get some kind of help? Right? And I'm going to keep saying this. Even the quote-unquote successful, educated, money bag getting females, they're broke too. They're struggling too. Because if I have to pay 100% of everything to keep up my lifestyle, how in the fuck do you expect for me to have money left over? Do y'all see inflation? Y'all see the economy that we're in? So it don't matter. And on top of that, and I'm just being honest when I say this, and ladies, please don't take any offense or any harm to what I'm saying. I'm just being completely and brutally honest. I know that us as women, we are wise, we are intelligent, we're able to go and be productive, if you will. We are able to be successful in our own right and everything. Okay. However, I gotta be honest enough, thank you, Darwin, to say that a good chunk of us are not very well versed in being able to properly govern and manage ourselves. Not all. Okay, I don't want to know. That's some bullshit, because I've been doing this by myself all my life. All my life I had to fight. Then I'm not talking about you, sis. But I will say this to even those females out there, to even those women out there. If you had a solid masculine man in your life, he would be able to better govern, better lead, better manage, and better operate and produce for y'all's lifestyle, for y'all's foundation, even way more than you can on your own, even though you're perfectly fine and you're able, right? So I want to say that to y'all, because I know y'all gonna be trying to give me pushback with this. Y'all sent me a video. Who was that? Somebody sent me a video in my inbox of some chick responding to me, going off on me. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said, shit. Okay. So before y'all start making y'all TikTok response videos, let me just put this out there. And y'all can be mad all y'all want to, but I'm gonna keep speaking the motherfucking truth. Okay. It's a lot of women out there, you know, that need the proper guidance, the proper management, okay, from a man. And that's also a huge reason why y'all are also broke. Y'all are also broke because you don't know how to manage your money. You don't know how to budget. You don't know how to not be an impulsive buyer, spender. You know, you're very emotional in everything. So when you feel this way, I want to buy this to make me feel better. When I'm going through this, I want to go on this trip to make me feel better. Like, that's what we do. So a lot of y'all could actually benefit from having a strong, providing, protecting, leading, teaching, masculine, assertive type of brother to be a part of y'all equation to help you just be able to better navigate y'all's lives and also assist you. Because I'm gonna keep on saying this too. And so many of y'all want to say, oh, Tanika, she must be a 50-50 ass bitch. And I would never, I ain't spending no money. And a man better be able to pay 100% of everything. I know what y'all say. Y'all can think what the fuck y'all want to think, but I'm gonna continue to say that we flourishing, bitch. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, okay? So if you think I'm a 50-50 ass bitch, 100% ass bitch, I don't give a damn. 80-20 and I'm the 80 ass bitch, I don't give a damn. Assume what you want to assume, what you want to think. But I'm going to even say this to drive this point home. Even a 50-50 ass bitch is doing way better than a lot of you chicks out there. And yes, even you highly educated, even you getting to the bag, super successful, yes, she's doing 100% better than you, though, with her 50-50 ass. And the reason why is because she at least has somebody in her corner that is able to help her out. So you're out here getting to the bag by yourself, but also having to pay for everything by yourself. So let's not do too much. So a lot of the chicks that y'all actually condemn are flourishing 10 times more than you. 50 times more than you with her 50 ass. So let's not. Y'all need men. Y'all could absolutely benefit from having a man. And when I say a man, I am not talking about these smoky ass niggas that y'all are used to and that y'all love. I'm not talking about him, sis. I'm talking about the man that you call boring, lame, a square, a nerd, a geek, a loser, too short. Him. Y'all feel me? 800, y'all. I'm gonna check my likes in a second. So I just get so tired of y'all being out here pretending like, oh no, you know, I'm good. I can do bad all by myself. And you are. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Bitcoin. It says, gentlemen, Danica is correct. After 13 years of marriage, the money I paid out is worth my peace. I told y'all. I just keep coming through being vindicated, just all the way around. Thank you, Darwin. It says tricking ain't easy. LOL. She getting what she want. I mean, I don't know. Darwin is looking pretty grim in this bitch. It's looking really grim. But let me say this, Darwin. Thank you to Torian again. I'm gonna get to yours in a second. Let me say this, because what did who was that? What did Bitcoin just say? He said, gentlemen, Danica is correct when she says that my peace was worth any dollar amount that I had to pay out. And I told y'all that we would get to that point in time as well. Y'all thought that these men would continue to just tolerate nonsense, talking about happy wife, happy life. Y'all thought that these men would just continue to be okay with being walked all over. No, it is so bad now. These husbands to where they know the risk of leaving. If I leave, she may take half of what I got. She may get the kids. She may get the house. She may get the car. She may get the damn dog. And guess what? They like, take it. Take it. If that means me being able to have freedom, peace of mind, good health, bitch, I can rebuild my damn wealth. I can rebuild my damn money. But if you kill me from stress, I'm not going to be able to give my life back like that. So, yeah, I'll give it up. We're dealing with those type of men today. And we see it. These men are like, nah, I'm done with this bullshit. And so, with us being aware of the times and how a lot of men are maneuvering, hell yeah. I'm going to be out here like, okay, well, since I don't have access to these type of men because they're serious about protecting their peace and their pockets and all that, let me go out here, find me a smoky ass dude and have him finesse these hoes. Because I know how desperate we are outside today. I know how many women are out here craving love, desire, affection. So yeah, let me go ahead and stick Smokey on her. He gonna use his charisma. You know, he gonna compliment her and say, oh yeah, you just so beautiful. You know, you shouldn't be alone. Whatever. Making her feel good. And what I say earlier, I said it's so bad that women are ready and willing to just take a piece of a man. You know what I'm saying? Because at least Smokey making me feel good. So yeah, I'm gonna break you off a few dollars. Because who else I got? And as quiet as kept, here's another catch to it, y'all. They know that them being able to trick off on Smokey is really the only thing that's keeping him around. Let's go into that for a second. Victoria says, peace is the new pussy. Facts, bars, gems, jewels. Hold on, we're going to get into it. Thank you, Dr. Steele. It says, some ladies do not understand that nerds, smart men, and well-to-do men can also be masculine and assertive. Ladies just need to stop judging. I'm telling you, this stupid. Dumb. I love me a smart man. An intelligent man. Bitch, please. My husband reads books every day. That is, y'all know how men play video games to pass time? Or men will, I don't know, watch sports and stuff. Like my husband, he watch sports too, but the bulk of my husband's time is spent reading. We have a whole fucking library upstairs in his office. It's so many damn books, y'all. We need more bookshelves. It's like that. My husband reads for fun. You know what I'm saying? And I just find it to be very disgusting that we are out here turning our noses up at men like that. Like, ugh, he want to read? Geek, lame, square. When my husband orders stuff and I'm seeing all these damn Amazon packages and shit, it's books. That's my husband. I see the value in a brother like that. That man, that type of man's gonna be able to properly teach you, guide you, learn you something. But no. I can't do that. He ain't no real nigga like that. And what did Eugene say? Or Dr. Steele, aka Eugene? He said, look, those type of men can be masculine and assertive as well. Because yeah, my husband, he's highly intelligent and all of that. Well educated. You know what I'm saying? Graduated at the top of his class from a 4-year university. All of that. My husband is that. And he will still lay down the law. Don't get it fucked up. Y'all be sleeping on these men. And it's disgusting. And y'all end up blocking your own blessings by being dumb. Now y'all with these smoky ass dudes who can't teach you nothing, guide you, help you, nothing. All he can do is raise up the next bitch to hopefully be able to take you out to a brunch at Denny's. Like, get the fuck out of here. Victoria says a 50-50 chick is smart these days. Shit, anybody doing 50-50 these days is smart. Man, look, I'm not even gonna get into it, Victoria. I'm not even gonna get into it. But I want to go into this though, because this right here is very, very important to highlight. a lot of these chicks are aware of the times, right? And they know that the type of man that they would want to be with is probably not really checking for them like that. So yes, I'll settle for Smokey. But here's the catch. I already know that, again, Smokey cannot do anything for me. Thank you, Alex. And Smokey is not going to be able to really take care of me like that. But with my female nature kicking in, and it's desiring companionship, love, support, affection, attention, all of that, validation, I'll go ahead and trick off on the Smokey type guy, because at least he's able to fill some of my voids. Right? So they know that they're tricks. Hold on. What up? Get the chili. A lot of these females out here got to be abundantly clear and honest. They know, right? I know that I have to be a trick in order to get a piece of a man. And that piece of a man is the leftover guys out here who, again, are not going to be the masculine men, providing men, protecting men. That boat has already sailed. That ship has already sailed. That's over for me. But my nature is still yearning. My nature is still yearning for love, for companionship, for merely a touch, some dick. Come on now, I'm yearning for at least that. So if I know that all of my access to the good quality men that I would love to be with is cut off, and Smokey is all I have left, and I already know that Smokey is here for what he can extract from me, then so be it. Do y'all really believe in y'all heart of hearts that this female did not know that she was being tricked? That she did not know that she was the trick? She did. She did. The issue that she ran into, though, is that another woman, I think I'm talking too much. The only issue that she had and that she ran into was the fact that another woman was benefiting more off of the man than she was. They know their tricks. They know Smokey ain't got shit to offer them. They know that in order to keep Smokey around, they're going to have to spend a little something, do a little something strange. They already know this shit. Her feelings is hurt. And the reason why she's crying crocodile tears is because another chick was having a better experience off of her Smokey than she was. It's like, damn, nigga, like, yeah, I already know that I'm going to have to be the one that's cashing out on you, that's doing for you, that's making sure that you're good and you ain't doing shit in return for me. I already know that that's the dynamic. I already know that's kind of how I set myself up to have to settle for, a man at this current time in my life. I already know that. But I'll be damned if I'm not only helping you, but another bitch? Please. That's where she got mad. She didn't have a problem with paying this nigga rent. She didn't care. As long as I was getting a piece of a man and I was getting some kind of experience from that man, she would have been perfectly fine. Thank you, Earl. Alex says, this news felt like underworld dark web level shit. How far from grace they will keep falling. Impressive. Man, this shit is not a drill, Alex. It is not a drill. And honestly, Alex, it may get worse. I don't think we're done falling. And that's why I do my best to kind of like call these things out so we can like wake up earlier. At this point in time, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even care about old hoes. Can I be honest about it? If you are, let's see, what age can I put on? If you're 30 plus, I don't care about you. Can I be honest? If you're 30 plus, sis, I don't care about you. You do you. If you just so happen to find some kind of benefit out of what I'm saying and you want to apply it to your life to see how it works for you, great. Great, sis. You know, hopefully it works. Hopefully. You know, hopefully it's not entirely too late, okay? And that's not even to say that 30 is old, because 30 is not really old like that. You know, you still got time at 30. But I feel like at 30, you're an adult, okay? You overgrown at that point, okay? You got 3 decades in this bitch. So, yeah, you good. Good luck. So when I'm speaking for the majority of the time, I'm really trying to reach the young women. And my heart was so warmed when I had posted the book review from my good sis Bree. And I had a young lady comment under that post saying that she was a Gen Z young girl and she loved my content. So I'm grateful. And I'm hopeful that at least I can kind of sort of reach the younger crowd. Like, I don't care about no old hoes. I don't. But I know that the young women, they still have a shot. They still have a chance to try to change these things around, turn these things around. You don't have to be like the rest of these chicks trying to play catch up and clean up down the line after your life is already in shambles. Like, so, yeah. But again, if you are an older woman and you're finding benefit in what I'm saying, all that, great. I hope it works out for you, but you're really not who I'm talking to at this point. A lot of y'all are, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of y'all are stuck in your ways. You're stubborn. You got your mind made up. You already think that I ain't shit. So it is what it is, right? But the younger girls, I really want you all to take notice and really peep the game on what these older women have done wrong so that you can navigate around it and not fall into the same traps and pitfalls they fell into. You know what I'm saying? All of these older chicks out here, like I said, they know they messed up. They know the man that they could have been with that was a great catch and a great man, they fumbled him already. They fumbled and got humbled already. They already know that. So they are having to just settle for the scraps at this point. I don't want you all to have to do that. You know? Thank you, Earl. It says, what are they going to do when the AI bots come online in a year? They already talking and starting to walk. What? Earl, you have got to be kidding me. Hold on. Let me filter y'all. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Okay, I got everybody at the top. Jeffrey says these females chose the bear and they're learning that the bear can maul them. Too bad, too sad. Whoopsie. Hold on, Jeffrey, because this shit is crazy, and we gotta address it. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it, and I mean no harm when I say this. Okay, but not knowing our roles, playing our part, not appreciating a man that was going to chin check and correct you has been our greatest downfall. And when I say chin check and correct, I'm not talking about a man that's going to be beating you up and slapping you around. I'm not talking about that. But due to the fact that y'all were intimidated by those type of guys who are, again, going to call you out, hold you accountable. You know what I mean? Who's going to tell you no. Who's going to, have boundaries and standards and things of that sort. By y'all neglecting them and saying, now you just controlling. You just a manipulator. You just narcissistic. You just got toxic masculinity. By y'all doing that, That was y'all hugest downfall because y'all actually needed those type of guys to be a part of y'all lives. Y'all did. You need a man to tell you, fuck no, you ain't doing that shit. That's stupid. And that's going to hurt you down the line. Y'all needed that. But whenever a man lays down the law, Jeffrey, and says, nah, that's off limits. We're going to do this. No, you can't do that. We're going to have certain restrictions with that. Whenever a man does that, Jeffrey, it's like, you know what? I'd rather deal with a motherfucking bear than to deal with you knuckles that want to dictate and control me and rule me and boss me around. I'm sick of this. And it's like, ma'am. So then y'all take y'all goofy ass outside thinking that the grass gonna be greener with the damn bear. Then he eat your ass up and spit you out, bear claw you and everything. Oh my God. I just didn't even know that this would happen to me. Like, oh my goodness, where are the real men at? Oh, you mean Mr. Toxic Masculinity? You mean Mr. Narcissistic? Come on now. Now you want protection. Now you want somebody to properly lead you and steer you in the right direction. Really? I'm telling y'all, I'm so sick and tired of y'all learning the hard way until it's pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. Hold on. Clarence says, I hear you, D, but I still see new chicks on videos claiming that they get dudes to cash out on them. Please explain. They lying. Hold on. Thank you, Daniel. It says, no offense, some of these women need to be checked, don't they? But let me break this down because it's always levels and layers to every conversation. All right. Every dope discussion has exceptions. It has different avenues to travel down and explore. So let me get into it because my brother Clarence asked me a question. Okay. He said, look, D, I hear you. But it's still a lot of chicks out here squirting up and down there. I'm a bad bitch and I be having these knuckles to cash out on me and I ain't gotta do nothing but, dangle pussy and be pretty because really these niggas is easy. They light work. All they be want is a bitch to get them a compliment and a little bit of attention. That's all I gotta do. So it's levels and layers to this. Let me break it down for Clarence because he's like, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me explain. Now, Clarence, do you still have a select few of women who are able to get men to trick off on them and, cash out and they not offering this man nothing of value, substance, nothing beneficial, worth his while? No. Yes, you still have a select few, but they do not represent the majority. Okay, so let's get that out the way first. But a lot of these chicks that you see are lying. And we touched base on that in previous dope discussions. A lot of these chicks out there are just like this woman that you see on my screen. Read the caption. It says Shorty was helping a man pay his rent, but he had a girlfriend the entire time. So she out here cashing out, helping the next nigga and his bitch. A lot of the women out there are just like her. Let's be clear. Now, let me explain why they are lying, Clarence, because a lot of y'all could be confused. Like, why would they lie about that? They're lying in order to fake it until they make it. If I can have and give off the illusion, the perception that I am this bad chick that's able to have all of these different options, all these different men cashing out on me, that's going to feed it into the next man's mind that, damn, she must got it going on. She must have options. They're supposed to trick the next man into tricking off by being tricked into believing, oh, she's a prize. So if I want to qualify for her, then I have to be the same type of man that she's accustomed to dealing with. And the same type of man that she's accustomed to dealing with are the ballers. The men who cash out, the men who say, oh no, baby, I'm a splurge on you. You ain't got to do nothing but kick your feet up. They're trying to fake it until they make it. It's a piss poor attempt at reverse psychology. Well, shit, you know, I'm just saying, like a real man, he'll do this because the men I deal with, like they cash out on me, like they spend the bag on me, you know. And that, in my opinion, like that's just what a real man do. Like, so the men that I deal with, they don't even really be demanding nothing of me or expecting nothing from me. Like they just so happy that I'm there because I'm a bad bitch. And I just feel like a real man, you know, he don't mind tricking because it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's supposed to trick y'all to believing, oh, okay, yeah, because a real man don't mind tricking because he got it. Okay, let me write that down. And you supposed to store that in your mind and then treat her in that same manner. Again, y'all, just follow me, but that's at play. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all following what I'm saying. I hope I'm making sense. But you do have that going on. They're trying to manipulate y'all into believing that the value is way more than what it really is to get you to buy into it. Hold on. Okay, I see the twos, right? So it's a manipulation thing. Just like a salesman, you know, hey, you probably want to get on this real song because it's a lot of people on it. A lot of people putting their bid in. So, I mean, if you're going to buy it now, you know, because the price keep going up. So you might want to go ahead and, you know, just copy it. That's what they're trying to do, Clarence. So if you a real man, you will be doing what all these other dudes doing for me. You know, because these other dudes out here cashing out. You know what I'm saying? These other dudes out here, yeah, they get into that bag. So, I mean, if you want a piece of it, then I'm going to need a piece of that pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? Because a real man. That's what's at play. However, what a lot of these chicks are running into is the fact that a lot of men out there, they're not biting that bait. That used to be an extremely easy finesse and manipulation tactic. Hold on. Thank you, Stand On Business. It says they know what real men are, but have no clue what a real woman is. Ain't it just funny and laughable? Bitch, shut up. You don't even know how to be a real woman. How you gonna know what a real man is? The fuck, all you deal with is fake ass wannabe thug, wannabe masculine. Girl, shut up. Pseudo masculine men don't count. Come on, yeah, a real man. Bitch, shut up. You never seen one, had one, fucked one, had a baby by one. Just be quiet. Okay. But the issue that a lot of women are running into is that a lot of men are not following down that same road like they used to do. It used to be nothing for a man to be easily manipulated in that regard to where it's like, oh, okay, well, a real man is this and a real man is that. You know, aka a real man is a simp ass, trick ass dude who don't mind being abused and walked all over and taken advantage of, you know, because a real man can handle abuse. A real man, you know, he can handle a woman taking advantage of him because it ain't tricking if he got it. And so y'all used to fall for that and then just go ahead and cave in and give in to whatever that woman wanted. But not anymore. That's why you have women out there right now, like the women on our screen, that is splurging and cashing out on smoky ass dudes because, yeah, the guys don't care no more. The real quality men, they don't give a fuck no more. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'm not a real man then. Yeah, I'm a broke dusty then because I don't do dumb shit like that. Yeah, I guess I'm missing out on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to have you as a real woman by my side because, yeah, I ain't doing that dumb ass shit. That ain't gonna work for me. That's not feasible. So now they French like, wait a minute, what you mean? Like, because in the past I used to be like, oh, okay, well let me give this woman what she says a real man would do. You feel me, Dolo King? And that's what's gotten us really in a frenzy because we're not accustomed to men not giving a damn about whatever it is that we say or we think. You know, like it's like, okay, well, all right. Too bad, so sad for me, right? I'm missing out on a good woman. Oh, darn, shucks, that y'all don't care. So now you may still see them out here trying to fake the funk and pretend like, oh yeah, I got all these men. But again, that's just a bargaining tool, manipulation tool that they're trying to use to reel y'all in to believe that the hype is really the hype. It's not. Ain't no woman out here being cashed out on like that. Matter of fact, we just had a video. We had a dope discussion talking about this with the one young lady in there saying that if y'all was so high value, let me see, can I find her? Hope I didn't delete it. Let me see, can I find it? While I'm looking for this, y'all like the video. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hold on. I'm gonna check in a second too. Make sure y'all not playing with me. Is this it? Yep, this is it right here, y'all. Let me share this with myself. Okay, here it is. Let me airdrop this. Because to me, Clarence, this is going to... Was that Clarence who asked me that? Yeah, that was Clarence. To me, Clarence, this video I'm getting ready to share with y'all next really highlights that and drives that point home. But again, we just had the dope discussion. Let me X this. Okay, it's loading, y'all. Okay, here it is. Show and Finder. All right. Let me do it like this. Because this lady right here, she went the fuck off. And it was nothing but bars, gems, and jewels. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let me share my screen with y'all. Present. Okay, here you go. This woman summarized my point. Chef kiss, okay? I'm telling y'all, these bitches out here lying. They not telling the truth. They're trying to fake it until they make it. They trying to finesse y'all by getting y'all to believe and buy into the hype. Thank you to Toriana. It says, the quote, a real man is just a man that gives a woman what she wants or needs at a certain point in her life. Facts. It's all manipulation, all gaslight. Okay? Lies. But let's get into it. Can y'all hear this? Put a 2.
So the video that I made talking about how the game did change.
Can y'all hear that? Because the game did change. The tables did turn. Put a 2 if y'all can hear her. Okay, I see the 2s. Let's get into it. This right here proves my point, Clarence. These bitches lying.
So the video that I made talking about how the game did change and it's not easy to finesse as it used to be back in the day is making its rounds on TikTok again. And I got a lot of y'all girls telling me I'm wrong. It is still easy to finesse and all of this kind of stuff. If it was as easy to finesse as y'all want to make it seem like it, you wouldn't be on the internet arguing about coffee dates, with not being willing to accept coffee. That wouldn't even be a topic if the finesse game was still the same. The men have smartened up. Y'all have showed up to these dates so many times with a different face and body, nasty attitude and dry, that now they put precautions in place to protect themselves. They're going to take you on a coffee date, right? They want to see what you show up looking like, how your personality is before they drop real money on you, which is smart. It's really smart. If I was a man, I'd do the same thing, knowing how a lot of y'all catfish and knowing how a lot of y'all personalities is in real life. I wouldn't drop no bunch of money on no stranger that I don't know either, right? So we're not going to act like the game didn't change. We also not going to act like y'all are acting like y'all getting all this money from men, but when I go on your page, you in struggle. Nothing about you says that you've accumulated a lot of money from men. So what are you doing with all of this money that you finessing, right? You somewhere gutter and you sitting there talking about you finessing. What are you finessing? Chanel bags? Some of y'all got these dirty Chanel bags that you carry around with every outfit just to prove that you got a Chanel bag. You can't even resell that dirty, nasty bag. What are we talking about?
My sentiment exactly says, what are we talking about? Y'all out here really lying like, yeah, these niggas, they still cashing out. They still getting to the money for me. They still splurging on me because they know I'm a bad bitch. They know. How, Sway? The math ain't mathing, Sway. The math ain't mathing, Sway. How y'all just got all these men? You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't, sister girl. They lying, Clarence. They lying. Long story long. They lying like a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, because men still cashing out. Now, Clarence, if men are really out here tricking how they swear up and down they are, why these women still broke in the motherfucker with dirty Chanel bags? And not, sis, she went off, but she missed the point. She missed the point. Not only are the Chanel bags dirty, but they knockoffs. She got it at the flea market. Girl, come here. I got a Chanel bag. For real? Where at? Well, just come to the back of the flea market. I got them in the corner over here. Oh, show me the goods, sis. Show me the goods. So they run into the back of the damn flea market, getting the Chanel bags, like, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna get this. How much you want for this? Well, I'm gonna be real with you, cause you my good sis, right? Right. I'm gonna be real with you. Now, it's not really a Chanel bag. It's a Chanel, it's a Chanel bag, but I know this really, really good, like, sewer. Like, she made purse and stuff. And when I tell you, sis, she be like really making that shit look authentic. She be making it look authentic. Wait a minute. So you say this is Chanel? Yeah, it's Chanel, but that's because everybody else slow. They ain't caught up to it yet. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't caught up to it yet. So that's why we call it Chanel, because they slow. You know, they ain't caught up to us. So yeah, I mean, it's not technically Chanel like that, but I'm telling you, she really know how to sew in person, sis. You wouldn't even be able to. I swear to you, nobody would be able to tell. It's off by one little stitch. One little stitch. Who gonna know? Who gonna know it's a Chanel bag and not a Chanel? Nobody. So now that I told you the truth, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that the price is like $22. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I mean, you say it's only off by one stitch. Ain't nobody gonna know. So yeah, like, I'll give you the 22, sis. Hold on. So, sis, something else, they leave it out the equation, is the fact that it's a Chanel bag, not a Chanel. Okay, with her slow ass. Her slow ass pretend like, oh, this Chanel. Is it? Is it? Thank you, the main line. It says she wants to go eat at Nobu. I see what you did there. The main line said you want to go out to eat at Nobu. Nobu. Skirt. Bye. Be gone. Like that. So the main line is pretty much rejecting you hoes. Okay. You can't get no damn noodles and shit on my dime, bitch. Hold on, y'all. No, what is this? Oh, but I wanted me some steaks and shrimp, and you know, I wanted it to marinate, bitch. Please. A Nobu. Y'all ain't shit. You can't get no noodles. You can't get no motherfucking Japanese food. You can't get no motherfucking sushi roll, steak, potatoes, jello, bitch. Oh, jello pudding. You can't get shit on my dime. So, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And these women know that. And so now they are having to settle for a Smokey that they have to sponsor. And this is very important that I drive this point home. Okay. Matter of fact, let me check my lights before I get into it. Let me see what y'all doing. Are y'all disrespecting me or not? Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, that's disrespectful. All right. So y'all mean to tell me that we had damn near 800 people in the building and I only got 611 likes? Really? I'm really contemplating, should I put up the pain and suffering super chat fund to make it worth my while? Because if y'all can't give me free likes, then maybe I should make you pay for it. You know, I'm just saying, Russell, I don't know how to feel about it. If y'all can't give me free likes, maybe I should make you pay for my pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? For the lack of participation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Russell. Russell says it's refreshing to see a based, intelligent woman that gives us traditional guys hope. Keep on preaching. Oh, we're going to keep on trying to spread the good word. Okay, we're going to keep on trying to spread the good word. And like I said earlier, Russell, I don't know if you just got here or not, but I'm kind of good on trying to help like the older women out. Like if y'all just so happen to come across my content and you find it to be beneficial, entertainment, whatever the case may be, then cool, sis. But I'm really not in it for you at this current time. Like I'm really focusing on the younger women out there to get things in alignment early on. That way they can at least have a fair shot at life, because this shit is nasty work, Russell. It is nasty work. And I think that it's only going to get worse if we don't turn this shit around. Now, that lady in the previous video that we shared, she out here paying rent and shit. Can you imagine how much worse that's going to get? And like I was getting ready to say, y'all, before I checked my likes and saw y'all was disrespecting me, I really wanted to drive this important fact home that not only do I feel like it's going to get worse if we don't really change this shit up and turn it around, but it's going to get so bad. And I hate to even speak this, but y'all know I'm a divine gamekeeper and I'm a little bit psychic, okay? I do feel like with the way that things are shifting and shaping up and around, that more women are going to be, how can I say this without flagging my shit for YouTube? I'm just going to say it. I think it's going to get deadly amongst women. Let that marinate for a second. I didn't know how to polish it up. I didn't know how to make it, cookie cutter for YouTube. Sometimes you just got to say that shit out loud. I think it may get deadly amongst women because the previous shit that we showed, and she's crying big crocodile tears about, how she thought that this man was a good man and she was helping him out. She didn't want to judge him. So she was paying his rent and helping him out and all this. And lo and behold, he had a whole woman at home that she was essentially sponsoring right along with him. That broke her heart more than, her having to pay for him or her having to do anything for her. So with that becoming the new reality and the new finesse tactic, right? Find you a lonely, well-paid woman or just a lonely, desperate woman. I'll allow my boyfriend to go ahead and find him a lonely, desperate woman that maybe got a little change for him. you know, and have him to be able to take that money home and then divvy it up between. It's like that, y'all. It's that real in the field. Yeah, let them dumb hoes give my man the money. I don't give a fuck. All he gonna do is spend it on me. It's like that. And with these women falling for that, and then coming to realize that the woman was in on it and she knew about you. She was taking advantage of you as well. That shit can get nasty. Because we already know that women are already very catty, very jealous, manipulative, all of that. So I would not be surprised if we start to see more and more scenarios and situations come out like this, to where his chick even knew about you. She was in on it. Like, yeah, baby, go get that bag. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure you give me a piece of it. That could become the new norm. Because prices are high, pay is low. The men who got it like that ain't trying to share it like that. So, I mean, what other option do I have but to send my boyfriend out on a bag mission? On a goofy bitch. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure you split that shit with me. Make sure that you take me on this date, buy me this food, buy me these shoes. I don't give a fuck. Use that bitch. Yeah. Tell her you love her. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure she paying his rent. That's all I know. And it's gonna get so bad, y'all, that gigolo. I don't care about my boyfriend being no gigolo, as long as he bring that shit back home. I don't give a fuck. So with the climate changing like that and getting progressively worse like that, I would not be surprised if more situations arise to the same type of capacity that this chick is going through, and then more and more women being exposed for being in on it, and then those women wanting to seek revenge on said women. Because damn, it's one thing for me to be played by a nigga that I love, but to know that he was playing me and helping you in the process and you knew about it. Come on, y'all. Like, for crying out loud, y'all, it's already so bad that a lot of women out here would rather fight and X out the chick that they man was cheating with than to X him out. And that woman didn't even know shit about him having a wife at home. And it's still like, ah, no, fuck you, bitch. You a fucking my man. You a fucking my husband. And she didn't even know about you. And they still ready and willing to attack her. So can you imagine the amount of rage, the amount of crimes of passion that will be on the uprise when it's like, nah, bitch, you knew about me. You was using my money to fund your lifestyle. Oh, man. It's already bad with the woman not even knowing about it. And they still want to fight that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it may get deadly around this bitch because times are getting tougher. It really is. I hope it gets better, but I don't know. Jeffrey says it's always been deadly. You just didn't hear about it. If females don't change, it's going to get 10 times worse. Whoopsie. Ooh, maybe y'all right. Let me ask y'all. Hold on, let me ask y'all. Put a 2 in the chat if this has been a thing. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if it's like, nah, this is new and it's gonna get progressively worse from here. Let me know. But have women been out here tricking, paying for the next bitch? And the chick at home knew about it? Let me find out. I know y'all lying. I see nothing but 2s. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait. So y'all mean to tell me that it has been a thing for a woman to have a man at home and her to send said man out on a dummy mission with a dummy bitch. Like, yeah, baby, go and trick that female into believing that you love her, you want to be with her, get that bag, and then bring it back to me. Y'all say 2222222. Yep. Hell yeah. I know y'all lying. This is crazy, JD. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I did not know this. Hold on. Jeffrey says something else. It says, hold on. It's gonna let me scroll. This crazy. Jeffrey says, I was in LE and saw 2 cases where females deleted other females for being tricked. Y'all gotta be lying. So, Jeffrey, you telling me you know of a situation to where a woman had her man dealing with another chick to finesse her out her money, out her bag, and then the girl found out about it and then deleted her? Terenzo says females already share a type of male, so it's automatically been deadly. But that's what I'm saying, Terenzo. Like, that proves my point. Like, it's already been a problem. It's already been this thing of, you know, them dealing with niggas who ain't shit and all of that, and them fighting each other over that man. But to know that the woman was in on it, I feel like that adds a different level to the conversation, which makes it even worse and even more deadly. Right? Because we already deal with a bunch of goofy ass females to where this chick was completely oblivious to the fact that he had a man at home, or she didn't know shit about you, yet you want to fight her more than you want to fight that man. You know, so we already dealing with that. But to know that you knew about me and you purposefully, strategically sicked that man on me to finesse me out my money to give to you, that's a whole nother level, y'all. And I cannot say that I've heard of stories like this. Like, y'all have got to be kidding me, Terenzo. Daniel says, don't hate the player, hate the game. Wait a minute. This is news to me, y'all. Y'all gotta be playing. Y'all have got to be playing. It's true. I have no words. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't know what to say. Like, this shit is crazy to me. It's the new game. Look here, Demon Hawk. They saying it's old. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Although this could be something that has been a thing, mark my words when I say that it's going to be something that is more in the forefront. You know, it's going to be something that a lot more women start to vocalize and complain about. Like, yeah, this bitch and this nigga played on my head top. Mark my words. So it could have been a thing to where, yeah, it was happening, but it's getting ready to get loud. Watch, because times are way too tough. If I already cannot get access to the providing, protecting, leading, teaching, masculine, stable, secure men, then yeah, I'm gonna deal with Smokey and we gonna finesse your ass, bitch. Cause who else gonna do it? Come on. Swervo says, I don't want to speak for Big Sis, but she focuses on women below 30 because dating and courting is really a young people's game, especially women between 16 and 28. Being young and dumb can have you cooked. I mean, you're making valid points, Rainbow. You know, a lot of, and the reason why I really try not to just focus, like I said, if you are an older woman and you find benefit to what I'm saying, great. But the reason I kind of don't really even focus on that because a lot of those chicks, they already are so stuck in their ways and stubborn. Like their minds are already made up. They already are like, man, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like it's very rare that those age brackets of women are moldable, coachable, teachable, open to new perspectives, open to new ways of life, new ideas. It's very rare. You know, if you made it that long, you pretty much are who you are going to be. Let's just be clear. You know, but yeah, you're right. You got to be careful and you want to do these things early on in life as far as maneuvering in the right path because you don't want to have your life in complete shambles, having to play catch up and clean up down the line. And by that time, you know, you old as hell. You know, you got all these kids, all this debt, all these bodies on you. The men don't want you. And so you just gotta really make sure that you're doing the best that you can while you're young. That way you can be solidified and set by the time you are reaching the age of 30 and 40 and 50 and 60. You don't want to be playing catch up at those ages. You just don't. Because they can't have you cooked. Because now you got to play all this catch up and clean up with your life. You don't got time for that. Man. But yeah, y'all. We ain't got to stress this out too long. Shit, it's already been damn near 2 hours. But I just want to come on here and share this with y'all. Let y'all know that, yeah, the tables are continuing to turn. And yeah, the women are now the new tricks. And I don't know if it's going to get any better. I don't. Like I said, this is going to be very, very deadly for women. With them now being in on finessing the women because now they have come to terms with the reality of the fact being that they can't finesse the men who really got it. So let me go after the women who got it and they can help me. That's crazy. But y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. Let me check my likes before I wrap this up because I gotta get ready to cook and stuff. Okay, y'all doing okay on the likes. I'll take it. 703. That's okay, that's better. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Feel free, you all, to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com if you have any type of suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. Shout out to who sent me this over? Was it Yosef? Somebody sent me over this link about this chick paying somebody rent and helping their girlfriend to be able to eat at night. I don't know, but send me any links, type of suggestions to that email right here on the screen, and you know we may talk about it. Okay. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank you so very much for pulling up with me. This is very random, very impromptu, and y'all still showed up and showed out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And also, again, I want to give a huge shout out to who was that who sent in that $50? Thank you so very much, Lydell Jefferson. We appreciate you. All right. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. I might see y'all tomorrow. I might pull up with y'all tomorrow. I might. You know, I think I will. I'm doing my best to give y'all content Monday through Friday. I'm doing my best. Okay. Now, sometimes I might pop up on the weekend. We don't know. That's why you need to also hit the notification bell. That way you can be alerted when we do go live and have uploads and stuff. You know, because YouTube be trying to hate on us, but it's cool. Okay. Still we rise. Okay. But yeah, I might see y'all tomorrow. So y'all have y'all notification bell on because you never know what time. You never know what we're gonna pop out and talk about. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Much love and peace to my crown heads. And ladies, please don't be out here tricking. We out.